Hi everyone, my name's Wilcox and I'm a presenter here in Australia. I run workshops for young people in the areas of resilience, confidence and self-esteem. I was recently emailed a question from the UK. It asked me this: why do you think, Di, that so many people in the UK are now taking antidepressants, self-harming or even committing suicide? I'd like to begin by saying this just isn't in the UK. We're finding this is a global problem with our young people in particular. There's a whole new emphasis now on young people wanting to be famous in order to be considered valuable and worthwhile. It's a frightening phenomenon and something that we all need to think about. I think young people are lacking purpose, a real purpose in this world. Everyone needs a reason to get up in the morning, and I really urge us to encourage young people to find a reason to get up and help others and be a positive member of our society. Young people are so focused on the way they look. They get up in the morning and don't believe that they're good enough to walk out their front door. Young people believe that if they're not on television or they're getting as many likes as possible on social media sites, then they're not valuable. Young people believe that the number of friends is the number of people they have on their Facebook page. We need to get young people back to traditional understandings and beliefs. The other question I was asked was, what can we do as a society to help prevent this? There are a number of things. The first one that I feel most strongly about is we need to teach our young people strategies in resilience and confidence. We need to teach them how to empathise and understand with others, and this needs to be done within the school curriculum. As a teacher, and I've been a teacher for the last 19 years, I've seen many hundreds of young people sitting in my classroom unable to focus on their academic because they're worried about personal issues happening in the playground or at home. If we spent half an hour a week giving our children strategies and skills on how to develop their understanding of others, understanding of themselves, the appropriate way of dealing with emotions, we give them half a chance of preventing all this self-harm, suicide, and this feeling that they're not good enough. The other thing I want to see happen is we need to, as a society, encourage our young people. Instead of seeing them in the media as a burden on our society, we need to start celebrating the amazing things that they're doing. I come across the most incredible young people every week, and it's those young people that need to be celebrated so that they can be role models to others. What can parents and teachers do for their children? First of all, create reasons for children to be proud. Rather than focusing on what they look like, congratulate children and encourage them on their abilities. Provide children for opportunities to accomplish things. Not every child was born to be a straight-A student. Some students are amazing with their hands. If children love art, they love woodwork, or they love some practical skill, let's encourage this. Give your children responsibility. This builds self-esteem. Rather than giving children everything they want, encourage them to earn the things that they want. Have your children volunteer to help others in our world. What we've found, and I've seen this in a number of experiences and with a number of young people I've worked with, is that when young people realise that they can make a difference to others, they have something else to focus on other than themselves. We're living in such a selfish society. Everyone just thinks about themselves. We need to change this, and we need to change this quickly. The number of children I've seen absolutely change in personality and in their sense of worth because they are now helping others is incredible. Let's give them more opportunity to do this. We need to teach our children to surround themselves with people who make them feel good. Surround themselves with people who put their self-esteem up. Too many young people are trying to fit in with the wrong crowd. They need to be amongst people who don't need them to change to be accepted. Children need to be taught to stand up for themselves. It's not okay to be treated with disrespect. It's not okay for people to put you down. A massive issue right now, and I could spend a lot of time talking about it, is technology. Technology is amazing. It's part of our world. Our children need to know how to use it. But our children really do need offline time as well. What's happening is our children are spending so much time on computers that they're forgetting what reality is. They're losing sense of what's real in their world. They don't understand how their words affect other people. They're forgetting how to communicate with each other. Children can have their online time, but make sure they have plenty offline time and family time. Let's reconnect with families. Most importantly, as parents and teachers, we need to be the positive role models for our young people. If you as a mum are standing in front of the mirror and saying, "Does my bum look big in this?" you're creating an issue for your daughter. We need to be strong, confident people who are making positive contribution in our world. But most importantly, let's all start working together to see how we can put these strategies and skills into schools and help our young people from a very early age build the strategies and skills they need to be independent, confident and happy adults. Thanks so much. Bye.